What's happening, everyone? My name is Speedstreak. Welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And as you may have seen from right here, it looks like we're going to do another investigation. Now, for those of you who haven't seen the last couple of videos yet, there will be major spoilers from this. So, if you haven't seen the last couple of videos yet, you can pause it right here and go check them out. And for those of you who have watched all the previous videos, here's a recap. After Shuichi and the others discovered that they were, in fact, students of the newly revealed Hope's Peak Academy, they are fully renewed with hope and determined to stop Kokichi and save Kaito. Soon, as the electric cameras were charging up, Shuichi decides to see if he can visit Kaito and tells him that everything's gonna be okay. And it looks like Kaito has made things up with Shuichi. And then, the next day, everyone was prepared to stop Kokichi. What's interesting is that they discovered that Monokuma's being, surrounded by the Exisouls. But then, and as we were moving along, you notice that the Exisouls surrounding Monokuma have stopped. And after we opened the hangar up, we discovered that someone was killed in the hydraulic press. We don't know who it is. I mean, we did see Kaito's coat there, but we don't even know. Even right here, this is where we are currently now. We don't know who it was that was killed. And without further ado, the 5th investigation has begun. The body was discovered in the Exisol hangar. That's weird. Oh, wrong controller, sorry. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. Monokuma File 5 has been added to the Truthful section of your monopad. Well, what's going on? Ah, damn it, not again! Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's it? It doesn't tell us anything?
Not even the time of death or the victim.
The identity of the victim is unknown? It doesn't even tell us that much?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi. No, wait, Maki. It's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaito told me. Don't worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax. I want to believe the progress that Kaito made. I want you to believe that with me. I refuse to investigate with you. Whoa, what? Why?
You don't know.
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaito, back in Gonta's class trial. It was like that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back to me and left. I think that this music kind of reminds me of the song that Nagato used to, make his death in Danganronpa 2. Maki. Kibo? There's something about the air in here that makes me feel off. I don't know if it was the electric bomb is to blame, or if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick. Kibo?
What? I don't feel weird at all. It's gotta be because the electro bomb. Kibo's an electric appliance after all.
Don't call me an appliance!
Okay. I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside.
Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Kibo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit.
And I'll start investigating too. Oh, will you be okay if you're by yourself? I could go with you if you want. No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. It should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves.
Himiko left in a hurry.
I wonder if Himiko suspects...
Suspects who?
everyone. It's because if there's fewer of us, There's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obvious Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking?
I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
We were united towards hope before all this, and now we're split up. Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
Disrupt our harmony.
Because if not, then what reason would we have to kill Kaito? I mean, that's what this class trial's gonna be for, too. The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us.
To separate us.
In the end, they were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. That's why he killed Kaito. Then we were completely caught in his trap.
This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. And we don't have much information to go on. Monokuma File has been some help, but it's not enough this time. No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin the investigation. I'll start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. Time for us to use the handy dandy look around. Why am I not? Oh, it's a hydraulic press. Okay. The hydraulic press is down, and there's blood in the area. And this hydraulic press is controlled by these buttons. If we use this to lift the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. I don't really want to do that, though. Yeah, no one wants to see that. These control panels move the hydraulic press. It can go up and down and stop. I should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is. But I have to do it. I have to know. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. It's not moving? I pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move.
Why?
Strange. It moved when I pressed it the last time. After looking around the press, I found... Oh, the power cord is cut! I see. There's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. It can't be coincidence. The power cord is cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. Hydraulic press been added a truth bullet section to your monopad. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. I should take another look at the controls. There might be clues somewhere. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if he used this. Wait, well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right, this hydraulic press should have had a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before. Yeah, because he was a robot. If the sensor detected a person, the safety would should stop the press automatically. Well, it says a living organism. Do you think that the person was killed before they were crushed? Stopped automatically. Huh. Safety functions... Yeah, it detects a living organism, but by the trail of blood, it looks like someone was killed before then. There's an X-skill right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks like on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person. Monokuma?
Huh? The hatch is open? How strange! Only the model cups can turn off the electronic lock and open up the hatch.
Only the model cups can open the hatch?
Normally, the model cups are the only ones who can pilot the exitals. Normally is being the key word. But because of that electro hammer thing, the electronic lock is all screwed up.
Have you mentioned this to anyone else?
Nope, no one's asked me about it either. And even if I had asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway.
Or could it be an electronic lock that only the Monocups can disable? Which must be why only the Monocups can control the exosouls. Well, if you could disable the lock, you could control the exosoul. Hatch's electronic lock's been added truth bullet 6 to your monopad. Weird. Lead exosoul's completely still.
Shuichi.
It's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, it might get torn apart.
No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the Monocups or Kokichi.
And so it's just a pile of scrap then? Jeez, don't scare me like that!
With my magic.
Maybe I should tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic.
But I suppose if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by a remote.
Why'd you say so sooner?
That's as if Kokichi is alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exosouls, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Sumuki?
The Monokuma File this time barely has information at all.
Yeah, it won't be of much of use to us.
It's so useless, it probably shouldn't have been even gone out of the way to give it to us.
True. Monokuma?
It's fine, it's fine. A mascot's appearance at a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind.
Not to you.
He popped out! What an attention hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot for crying out loud. And yet I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Samogi over there.
Oof.
It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know.
Last of us.
Advertising? What advertising?
Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation.
Yeah,
Let's see here. Traces of blood. What's this? A blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern as if dragged. It looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. The bloodstain suggests that something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Swipe bloodstain pattern bloodstain has been entered to his blood section monopad.
what? I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? Where you are now, might be start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death.
No, that's not.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me, I'll give you afro hair with my magic.
She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? Who knows? Painting machine. It looks like this machine was used to paint exosols. Kinda smells like paint there. It looks the same as before, probably not related to the case. Washing machine. It looks like a car wash. I imagine it's for cleaning the exosols. Doesn't look like it's been used for a while. I don't see any clues. Here's the blood. Bits of clothing. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. It looks like it's also been stabbed. In that case, the victim must be... It hasn't been determined yet. I need to investigate further. It looks like the left sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. Why the sleeve sticking out? No part of the victim's body is visible. Are they crushed completely? So that only the sleeve remains? What's this? A sleeve has a single small hole in it? A hole in the sleeve? What could this be? Kaito's code's been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. I suppose that's all the information I could deduce from the hydraulic press. I can't check the body, so I don't have any clues to work with. I had to find more clues somewhere else. Well, time for us to go look in there. This is the bathroom. Now that I think about it, Kaito was trapped in there. But Kokichi's outside the door. This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue there. No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. Anything? Huh? Wait a minute. That's a crossbow. Wait. What? this case. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, what's that black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far shelf. What's in it? Some kind of weapon? This is the case from before, right? Large black case that added truthful stitch of your monopad. What is all this? Crossbow arrows. There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. And 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? Good question. The crossbow? This is the same one that Kaito built. One of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Yeah.
Are you working today?
No.
Okay.
What? Why is this here? Crossbows that add truthful extension to your monopad. Is that poison? It is. And there's blood on it. It looks like there's a bloody hand on it. Someone must... bloody palm. There's a small ball in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty. I feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely. I can see the word poison.
Could it be?
If it is poison, this bottle must be from your lab. Take it from my lab. I don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with the case. Level 52. Wait. The window. Window for small ventilation. This is where Kaito and I talked. Same window from before. There's a small window and it doesn't open all the way. No one will be able to fit through here. I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaito would escape by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object can fit through. The case! That must be where the suitcase was. Well, where the black case went through. And there's traces of blood. A blood stain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room. And a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? Blood stains from the bathroom to add truth blood section to your monopad. Alright, I finished investigating the bathroom. There were more clues than I thought there'd be, and one was particularly concerning. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? That's a good question. And 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow. Why are all 3 bloodied? And that bottle of poison, what could it have been used for? There's still so much I don't know. This case is going to be quite tricky. I guess I can leave right now. But that is weird. What the heck? That's all I can investigate here in the hangar. There's still questions. The truth is far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. I should start with the areas around the hangar. That's what I'm doing, and why is the X still green here? In the middle of the hangar. Cockpit exposed well, was on the inside, looking at for one person. Model cups can only disable, control the axis, but on the other hand, if you disarm the lock, you control the axis. Okay. Okay, areas around the hangar. But that is weird. Did someone give Kaito the case for the crossbow, the arrows, and the poison? That's my only theory for now. It could be either Maki or someone else. Because that's the black case could be the only thing that could fit through. So in that way, after Maki taught Kaito how to build the crossbow, the alarm system is off. It still must be affected by the electro bomb. I should investigate this place thoroughly. There might be some clues to here. Wrong button. Kibo? Whew. I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. I'm sorry to worry you, Shuichi. I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There was something I need to ask Kibo. Hey Kibo, before we went to the hangar this morning, you said... So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry, I thought it could be preferable for him to reach Kaito peacefully. How did it go? It went about as well as expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. You said you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Yes, while we're in a hurry, I told you about the exosome returning to the hangar. Yes, you said the exosomes could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the exosome, I saw someone heading toward the hangar.
Huh?
You saw someone? Himiko? What? You saw Himiko enter the hangar?
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi.
It was the case! I could see it I could see her taking it.
That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands.
It has to be the case. She must have given it to Kaito.
I think it was a black bag.
I was right!
A black bag?
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I was starting to get a little suspicious.
What did you see?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her.
You're right.
True, it is suspicious.
Hey.
You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at the time?
Well,
Now that I think about it, she didn't. She had it coming in, but not leaving. It has to be. That black bag that Kimiko was carrying was... By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but... What is it?
as I thought,
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb. But it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. What I've experienced was akin to an allergic reaction such as hay fever. Really? It could have been affected a human the same way. Being a robot has nothing to do with it. Yeah, right. That must be it. That's weird. Wait, what's going on? So that thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. What's going on with this stuff? Not again. It's always every single time. Audio's processing slow? Okay, there we go. Kibo's account's been added. Choose both sections of your monopad. Okay then. Kibo's there. Show operation panel. This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier for protecting the hangar. We hit it with the electro hammer, so isn't operational right now. Why are there scratch marks? That's right. Why are these marks here? Excuse me. Oh crap, no, come on! Okay, thank goodness. High CPU usage. It looks as if it's been struck by something sharp. What could these be? Like a knife or something? Oh wait, how are they able to even damage this in the first place? Nearing the control panel could cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you get close. How did the person who did this get near the control panel? That is true. Hangar's front shutter is added to choose below section of your monopad. Hangar shutter. There's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. You had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor on the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar.
It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it is called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that can interfere with electromagnetic waves.
For 2 hours, any and all
electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, so it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to sell for the electro hammers. Weird. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs in total. One was stolen by Maki, but what of the other 2? Electro bombs but added the truth ball section to your monopad. What about the window? This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit through. It means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. That's about as all I was concerned with in the hangar. But I still don't have enough clues. There have to be more. There are places that might yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab, the crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads. We shall also inspect the 3 exosols that were protecting Monokuma. Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. Right. And turn around. The exosol isn't showing any signs of moving. If Kokichi is alive, he can use his remote control to move them as he pleases. That remote control for Kokichi has for the exosols. What is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Signs of moving, it pleases. Is it gonna say the same thing? Yep, it does. That's weird. Anything around here? What? Why is there an electro hammer there? There's an electro hammer here, but why? It's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what? But be careful, the electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exosol, you'll run out of juice with just one shot, got it? Electro hammer is suspended. It requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. Use electro hammers by adding juice bullet section to your monopad. Remember the site I saw yesterday? The exosols protected Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. It makes sense the exosols should have been around him. So why were they protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them too? I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma. Hey Monokuma. Pay attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say! Monokuma? It's just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi.
Really?
You were acting all sneaky, weren't you?
No.
But you wouldn't need to sneak around, because the exosols wouldn't have attacked you.
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak?
Because...
What? Everything... Not all that! I meant about the exosols not attacking us.
Oh, at the time, the exosols were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
Really?
Their movements are more limited now that the model cuts aren't around to pilot them.
Autopilot? You mean the remote control Kokichi has?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So, the exosols being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma? Why are you telling me all this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this! Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys.
You mean Kokichi?
But so you share it instead. That way, it'd be fair to all the participants.
So someone else besides me knows this? Why would they share this information?
That's all I can tell you.
No. We can digitally buy them, you know. This information about the exosols could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. Exosols protected Monokuma's been added to his bullet section. Anything else? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, I think that's all the time we have for the exosols. Okay, we can't go anywhere in this area. Where am I going? Howie. Owie. But that is weird. Someone else knows about that Bendy, as well as the exosols. Here we go. Okay, at least we're at Maki's lab now. So these will be the two last areas to investigate. Wait. Yeah, it's right in front of me. And after Maki's lab, we'll investigate my lab, and I think that'll be like the end of it. And so I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. That's right. Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Are those weapons? So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma. Because Kaito had them. Let's see here. Weapon shelf. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Okay, I already saw this. All the weapons. Yeah, that's the thing. Because Kaito had them. Okay. Black case. As I suspected, there are two black cases here. Black bags here, identical to one in the hangar. There are cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside but disassembled.
No.
It looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. But there are two. When I was here with Kaito before, there were three. Yeah, there were three of them. And I'm sure Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here. Which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put to their crossbow. I don't believe you'll be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
I think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. Crossbows in updated truthbow section. Firearms. Look at these guns. Even if they're all airsoft guns, it's a remarkable sight. I guess that's all there is. So the last thing to go to is my lab. Of course, I don't think Rantaro's lab will be any help. The bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm that it came from here. Chemical shelf. There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. What is it? Strychnine poison. There's less liquid inside this bottle than the others. Labeled says strychnine poison. The poison takes time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount of bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. Poison has been added to two blood section of your model pad. Small glass bottles. That must be where it came from. There's a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? These bottles says antidote. Knights hate antidote, or sneak antidote, and harmlock antidote. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only one dose, and each one only works for us on a specific poison. Well, I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poison, so that must be true for antidotes. Strychnine poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the strychnine poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean?
Alright.
I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there are plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around, and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. Which means the victim must be...
No.
It's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Oh, here we go again. Of course I have to leave the room. At least using... Yeah, at least using the... Yeah, at least using the map actually helps a bit. Let's see here. Of course I have to run through here very quickly. Run, 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 run as fast as you can if you want to help your friends, little detective man. What happened to Kibo? Everyone else is here.
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi, can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. Really? He shouted quickly and ran to the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo? I guess I should follow him. What is it? Wait a minute!
Hey!
Kibo, what are you looking at?
Yes.
Take a look at this. Are those Kokichi's clothes?
Huh?
What? It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's. Wait,
But
where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. Why are they soaked? I think someone must have placed them in the toilet. Ugh, that's disgusting. Well, the toilet seems clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain. That's disgusting, Kibo! And I pulled these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Couldn't be flushed all the way. Why are these clothes in the toilet in the first place?
yeah.
Yes, it was very brave of me. Thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Clogging in the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. Get in. Kokichi's clothes, found in the bathroom. If they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that?
What's the matter?
Is something the matter? Please investigate. Okay. Ultimate Detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue. Alright. I made up my mind, grabbed Kokichi's silk clothes. Ugh. Let's spread them open. Huh? What? There's a small hole in the back. Could it be possible that he was shot there? And another small hole in the sleeve. This is about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes too. It has to be the arrows. What does this mean? It could mean that he was attacked. In that case,
No.
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushing the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Kibo, thank you, thank you. This isn't a very important clue. Well, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
No.
Your hands aren't clean either, though. Kokichi's clothes been added to choose blood section for mom pad, so let's wash our hands. But if Kokichi was the one crushing the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? And why is this game still going, even though the mastermind is dead? Is this a little awkward, Shuichi? Can I leave and give you some privacy? You're concerned about that? Kibo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. Well, even robots need to be clean. Whoa. So that is important. I don't know if there's anything else to talk about, but...
Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi?
I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I see.
I wonder where he went off to.
True. Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. or under there.
Shuichi, do you think the one who died is Kokichi?
Huh?
I mean, your face says you want to think that. But I think it's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. Of course, I didn't make the compliment Kokichi would make fun of Kaito or anything.
I know, you're probably right. Smugi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. But I'm certain that one of them must have. Kokichi's disappearance been added to choose both section mark. Oh crap. It's time.
It's about that time. That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished. I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
I don't know. Everyone needs to be there. It means Kokichi or Kaito, whoever is alive will be there.
Then
At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna pause right here because that's gonna be all the time I have to take for this video. So in the next episode, the 5th trial begins. So we won't know if it is either Kokichi or Kaito who would still be alive, but I don't really know. I really don't know. But there's no way else to find out but move forward. So it looks like that's going to be all the time I have to say for this video, but don't go over, there's plenty of more Danganronpa V3 to look forward to more soon. So stay tuned for more. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to super smash that like button, leave a comment down below to see what you think about this video, and don't forget to share it if you want to, and be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to keep updated for all the latest content. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Speedstreak out.